Yep.
All right. When last we left our intrepid adventurers.
You all got inspiration for our mighty fighting skills.
No, you guys, you de-inspired. Everyone was de-inspired by the absolute shit show that was put on. The group had ventured into the city of the dead, the necropolis, east of Waterdeep, where the city houses its dead. They were met by a couple of guards who were distracted by one of the fleeing undead. And the group snuck inside, where they battled a couple of kobolds, or a few kobolds and a couple of piles of lawn clippings. And they got their asses handed to them pretty handily by said for a pile of lawn clippings. They did remarkably well. So yeah, a couple of lizards, couple of small lizards, and some lawn clippings had it in for a group. But we join our adventurers now outside the in the graveyard, outside the mausoleum that all the kobolds have fled into. It is the rain is coming down rather steadily. There is a swirling fog that encompasses everyone. All the pools of all the water that's pooling around is fetid and nasty. The vegetation is all overgrown and twisted. And there is definitely a sort of a gloom, a pall that hangs over the area here in the graveyard. Something definitely doesn't feel right in the air, and our group is going dragon hunting.
Everyone feeling warmed up?
Yep. So we get out of the rain and follow the sneaky kobolds.
I say tiny hut.
We don't have time.
That's right.
Technically, you guys just took a long rest. Like, you can't rest again until you can take a short rest. You can take a short rest if you like.
Does that help anyone?
You can use some hit die, I guess.
You can recover some hit points.
Anyone need hit die?
Yeah.
I'm at 78 hit points.
Yeah, you could probably use a bit of a
some
boost
hit
there.
die. Should we just go back to the boat and come back tomorrow?
You know what, you guys? Let's just give it another go. Let's try again another time.
Call it a wash.
Yeah.
You know what? It's probably not even a good dragon. We'll get a better dragon.
Are you guys still going to be here tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm fine doing a tiny hut here if we want to just wait an hour to take a short rest.
Does Tiny Hut use any of your spell slots?
Nope, ritual. So it just takes 11 minutes.
I think we should
yeah.
have a rest.
Yeah, I think Boomer.
rest
Well, we need Boomer at maximum damage absorbing ability.
I'm just a sponge to you.
All right, so Felix, you're going to begin the ritual to cast Tiny Hut.
Yeah, I'm contemplating if inside the mausoleum is better or right outside.
We know that as soon as you go in there, there's going to be some sort of shit happening.
Yeah, probably.
I vote outside.
Yeah, maybe like not directly in the path of the
Well,
thing.
yeah, but they can't. We'll be able to see them and stop them from coming out.
But we could go round the side. Yeah, but then they could go the other way, I guess.
Yeah.
No,
Just
we're
put
fine
Tiny
right
Hut
here. Whatever.
All right,
Fine.
that's
Okay.
right. Yeah. Groovy. Groovy.
All
Well,
right.
gather up, y'all.
Ed'll find a way to kill us all anyway.
Yeah.
The kobolds burrow from underneath.
Kobold trimmers. Whoa!
If only. No.
All right. So as you are casting, as you are going through your ritual, Felix, a kobold appears out of the hedge here and slings a stone at you.
Can Jeff be reactive and protect me, as his protocol is?
Did you have Jeff protecting you?
That's his standing order while we're here,
All right.
until told otherwise.
Yeah, so the stone hits Jeff instead as you are casting. Let's see.
Die, kobold scum.
So yeah, the stone hits Jeff instead for 4 damage.
Okay.
And then the kobold is going to disappear back into the shrub.
I'm going to give chase to the kobold.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are?
I think Ed is hinting we should go in the mausoleum.
We've got what? We've still got like another 5 minutes or something for you to finish casting this, right?
However long.
Yeah, you probably got like 7 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, ha! Stupid kobold. Actually, can I still see it from here, or is it hiding behind the hedge?
It disappeared into the hedge. You can't see it from here.
Okay.
I see it from my elevated vantage.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Gaston, you can still see it.
Have it make a DC 17 deck save.
Good. Roll to 1.
Yeah.
That's bad for him. Ooh, that is very slow rolling.
You managed to balance the dice on its edge.
Weird.
You burn that kobold alive.
Extra crisp.
Not sure why I rolled it twice, but there we go.
Yeah.
I guess I had advantage.
Skippy will be readying an arrow now. Or 3.
All right, let's just go ahead and bring that up. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Okay. All right, so yeah, you continue casting Tiny Hut. After you scorch that one kobold, the other kobolds that are in hiding decide not to come out of said hiding, and you are able to finish Tiny Hut.
Okay.
Who was not in the hut when he finished casting it?
I think we were all in, weren't we? Or were we?
Did everybody
I was
get
planning
in,
on
or
being
did he?
inside.
Or did he? What's up?
I said Gaston was planning on being inside when it was cast.
Okay. Yeah, so you were all paying attention, and sort of like in the last like 10 seconds, everybody ran towards Felix. As this is not the first time you guys have seen his hut ritual.
Or been left outside.
All right, so you guys are inside the hut. You can take a short rest if you like. So everyone can take a short rest. You can use hit die to recover some hit points.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll.
Yeah, Gaston will keep poking his head out intermittently just to see if anybody's wandering around to set up ambushes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the same, being as I don't actually need to roll anything at the moment.
You don't see anybody casting. You don't see anybody setting up anything outside.
Right. They're setting stuff up inside.
That's fine. That's why we have Boomer.
Hey.
Boo. How many times can we roll? Is that what's determined by like the little?
So you have the number of hit die equal to your level.
Okay, cool.
See if I can. What do I have? Second level. I can hit Jeff with something that does necrotic damage and heal him. Yeah, for a leveled
That-
spell.
Any leveled spell, yeah.
Okay, so I will do second level. And do I automatically hit him as he's
Yeah.
hoping to be
Yeah,
hit?
you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. Turns out you can hit Jeff at will, as he is your.
Stand there and
Alright.
take it.
So he'll gain 14, and then
Okay.
I'll arcane recover a second and a fourth level. As
All
I-
right, Jeff heals for 14.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, cool. You got him.
All right, Boomer, what are you at now?
130.
Look at you. You're almost full.
Almost. I had to use 3 barbarian hit dice and 2 fighter hit dice.
Yeah, you're fine. So if we can.
Now I kind of wish I used maneuvers in that fight.
The long clippings didn't get you.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think that would have helped us. It just would have been more layers of embarrassment.
True.
It was pretty funny.
That was a bad day.
It was bad all around.
All right, everyone feeling healthy?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Short rest is taken. Rain is pouring down over the tiny hut. You can see the mist outside is gathering around your hut. Do you bring the hut down?
No, I'll let someone go out and check the door first. I'll hold the hut here. And Jeff, check it out and then just see if there's any traps or anything right as you enter the door.
Okay, so you're gonna send Jeff in the door.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you have Jeff. Jeff walks in the door. As he steps in the door, you see him stumble a little bit, and then rocks. Sort of the roof, the concrete of the part of the mausoleum caves in on top of Jeff. Go ahead and have Jeff make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay, Jeff. You can do it.
Jeff.
No, he cannot.
Oh no.
Jeff,
It's starting early.
Jeff was not quite nimble enough to escape the falling stone.
Oh.
And so Jeff is going to take a little bit of damage. Jeff will take 18 bludgeoning damage.
I was hoping
Hammered.
to start off a little bit better than this.
Is it easier for you to do?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool, thanks.
Jeff takes 18 bludgeoning damage as he steps inside. The rocks sort of, when you see the rocks, you hear the rocks. The rocks don't seem to be piling up around Jeff. You hear them falling into what seems to be a hole just past the entrance.
Awesome. All right, well, shall we?
Good work, Jeff.
Checking it out.
Yeah, Jeff will turn around and give you a bony finger.
If only he had a matching set, then he'd be able to salute properly. But oh well, it's beggars can't be choosers, I suppose.
Before we go in, Skippy wants to have a look around here and see like what other buildings or anything. Does anything look connected to the mausoleum that's like outside of what we can see on the?
Are you going to go into some of the other buildings?
Don't want to go into any of them. I just want to look around outside, like just kind of have a look and check if there's anything that looks like it's behind this one, or like, because the mausoleum seems like it must be connected to other buildings somehow. Because all the kobolds have gone in and not come out.
Look for depressions in the ground highlighting possible tunnels.
Gaston said.
All right, yeah, go ahead and give me a survival check.
13.
Yeah, so you're looking around, you're kind of walking around, poking, and you can see that there are small holes that do look like they are, that there are some other tunnels. There probably is a little bit of a tunnel network happening here. All the holes are pretty small. If you would like to crawl into them, you can.
I'm good. Just looking.
So Skippy or Gaston, not on your book, but you or Skippy could fit into the tunnel if you'd like to.
No, but I'll use a shovel and collapse the front.
Where? So do you want to go? So you're sort of looking into some of these other smaller buildings, and you can see that there are small holes in some of them, and some of the graves are dug, and there's holes that go inside. If you'd like to approach with your shovel, you can.
Nah, it's probably just the undead wandering. It happens.
All right, we here to kill a dragon or not?
No,
Let's get going.
we
Nico,
need to talk with it first, right?
Nico, you notice an outhouse just next to the mausoleum. If you'd like to investigate the outhouse, you can.
Does it have a sign that says "Do not enter" on it?
The sign says "Do not enter." If you'd like to check out the outhouse, you can.
Yeah, I kicked the door down. Yeah.
Great, you pissed off the ogre. Now what?
Oh no, not an ogre.
Yeah. Okay. I will. I'll just Leroy Jenkins it and just head straight in after Jeff.
Okay, everybody go into your character. So in the tunnels you are about to descend into, there is no light. It's completely dark. So everybody set your vision to what your dark vision range is. If you do not have dark vision...
I have lots of little glowy stones.
How do I do that?
I got you, Boomer.
Okay, thank you.
How do I know what my... I don't think I have dark vision.
If you don't have dark vision, I can give you a rock that glows.
Yes, please.
Boomer, you're good. Felix, you have dark vision, right?
Yep, 60 feet.
Yep, 60 feet. You're good. Nico, yours is longer. Yours is 120, right?
Yeah, 120 feet of dark vision.
And then
he does in the day.
how much illumination do your rocks provide, Gaston?
I'm about to look that up again. I think it's same as a torch.
Like 10 feet or something, isn't it?
Confirm that. It's been a while since we've used it.
Yeah, I can see normally to 120 feet.
So how far would I be able to see with the rock?
So Gaston and Skippy are the only ones that don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Right.
Would you like to be polymorphed into one that does?
No.
No.
There it is. Continual flame.
I don't know how to change my vision, Ed.
I got it.
Cool.
Yeah, same as a torch.
Which is
Looking that up while we speak.
Does my oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's just funny. It's like, oh yeah, it's the same as a torch. We're like, well, what? Just tell me what the fucking torch is, man. Don't say same as a torch.
20-foot
Just like
radius
in,
of,
not you, Rob, but in the spell description, like why wouldn't it just say?
yeah, it's 20 feet of light and then 20 more feet of dim light.
All right.
Does my illusory map give off any light?
Nope.
Y'all are fucked.
All right, Skippy. So Skippy, you're at anything that's 20 feet you can see. Beyond that, you would have disadvantage trying to see it as it's in low light.
Oh, can I also, during the end of that short rest, ritual cast the telepathic bond, so we can all talk to each other?
You want to cast? Oh, while you were
In the
you were
hut,
in the
yeah.
hut?
At the last
So
10
you
minutes of
can't
that.
recover. You can't recover the what have you. So if you went an hour and 10 minutes, you could, but you can't cast a spell while recovering spell slots.
Even
like
with
the
the
The arcane
recovery?
recovery, you have to actually be resting. You can't be.
Oh, got it. Okay.
casting.
Oh, that's a very small circle.
Does anyone care if we took an extra 10 minutes in the hut for then our short rest?
Does that mean I'm gonna have Nico in my head?
We're all going to talk to each other.
You know, I'm telepathic.
But none of us are.
Uh,
And we're going to be in the dark.
Mm.
would you like a light?
I'm fine.
I'm lit like a Christmas tree.
That's
Yeah,
great.
but if Skippy sees someone coming around the corner that might be one of us, I'd like to give Skippy a heads up.
You could just
Yeah.
not cast it on Gaston, I guess, if he objects philosophically to sharing headspace with Nico.
I'm just concerned about sharing headspace with those that are sharing headspace with you.
What?
I'm happy
an
to wait
incipient
another 10
thing.
minutes.
All
All
right.
right,
Yeah.
well-
So you cast
So untrusting.
telepathic bond.
Yeah, on whoever is willing.
I have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
You're just
It
gonna
just
hear
says-
hear a lot of show tunes when you're connected to Boomer. Here comes the train, do 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 do. It's here again, do 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 do.
The bears.
That's right, I got company in here. Oh,
Yeah. Just get hooked up to Boomer. It's all meow mix, meow mix, meow mix, meow mix, meow mix, meow. What?
what?
Who is that?
Jeff is just a busy
Boomer's got
dial
a
tone.
high-pitched falsetto voice in his own mind.
I fish like a hurricane in Duckburg.
Let's get dangerous.
There we go.
All right.
Would this give Jeff a voice?
Oh God!
Uh-oh.
Technically, yeah.
I
Hi,
don't
Jeff.
know if I want to include Jeff.
I wouldn't include Jeff if I was you.
Oh.
Constant white noise over all of us trying to talk. Like, what the fuck?
Spoilers, it's not going to be great.
All right.
Sounds like our thing, though.
Okay. We
All
ready?
right, so Nico, you charged in and dove down the hole.
No, stealthily.
Okay, but you drop down the hole.
Yeah, I drop in dramatically, but stealthily.
Okay. Yeah, you land directly on a bear trap. That is
No!
straight down the hole. It was sort of lightly covered
Excellent.
with some dirt and whatnot, and you land on it, and it just goes snap onto your legs. you are now restrained.
Oh
Use your
man.
acting roll. It didn't hurt.
Yeah. Can I make it look like it didn't hurt?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a performance check for me.
This is fine. This happens to me all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Like, oh, did I get trapped? Oh,
19
19 what?
hit points.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Dang.
It didn't look like 19.
What was your deception check or your performance check?
Performance was 29.
Oh yeah. So yeah, so everybody, does everybody sort of come down behind Nico?
Yeah.
Carefully.
Very carefully.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
telepathically tell them. Like,
Carefully.
yeah, be careful. There's seems like someone's put some little girly traps down here.
Ooh, are these sarcophagi?
Don't touch them.
Oh. Yeah, so Nico, you are actually sort of right here in the middle, and you are restrained.
Right. Boomer, would you mind giving me a hand getting this trap off my leg? It's just the back's a bit stiff. I don't think I can get down there, you know.
Yeah. No problem, buddy.
He rolls a 1.
He tightens the bear trap onto your leg.
Take the bear trap off of.
You know,
Yeah, go ahead, give me strength athletics there, Boomer.
Yeah.
Nico just needs a peg leg to finish the image. Get an undead parrot, a peg leg.
A hook. You have a hook, a fake leg, eye patch,
Nose
fake
patch.
nose. Yeah.
Is anybody else noticing the ground moving around a lot on
Well, that
that?
was a 12
Yeah.
plus 9.
Yeah, that's enough, Boomer. You managed to pry the rusty jaws of this thing open, and Nico gets his leg out before you let go, and it snaps shut again.
Thanks, Boomer.
Is it
Maybe
bolted
like,
to the floor?
Oh, no.
Is the trap bolted to the floor?
Oh,
The
yeah,
trap
yeah.
is bolted to the floor.
Can I rip it out of the bolt?
You can go ahead and give me a strength athletics check.
This is mine now.
Yeah. Nice.
No bears will be harmed by this. Only
Right, who's gonna
Nikos.
trap a bear anyway?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah. All right.
Is it intact or like is it all torn apart because I?
Oh, it's pretty fucked up now. it's kind of just sort of a twisted hunk of metal.
Right, that's what I wanted. I didn't want to keep it. That'd be weird.
Yep.
We can fix it later with, actually, I can cast Mending on it right now. Cast Mending on it.
Yeah, you cast Mending on it, and it snaps back into shape. It's still kind of, a little bit rusty and not in the best, not in brand new condition, but it is serviceable.
Cool. Got me a
Remember
bear
that
trap.
polishing rag I gave you? Polish it, get all the rust off. Did you keep it?
Yes.
Sure.
I did do that.
I polished something.
It was for your axes. What else did you polish?
Anyway, moving on.
So,
Down the hallway, Jeff.
Gaston.
Yep.
You. What's your AC?
18?
Yeah. You are hit in the back of the head. You are hit in the back of the head, or in the back, not the back of the head, but you were hit in the back with a crossbow bolt.
Oh,
And you notice there's a kobold sitting over here. Or actually, do you notice that?
Passive perception is 15.
Yeah, it's dark down here, man.
Can we all roll?
Turns out your perception isn't as good as it used
Yeah,
to be.
it's kind of weird. They don't actually have what a passive perception with disadvantage would be.
Technically it's like -4.
So my passive perception would be an 11.
So your passive perception doesn't work for stuff like this. Well, it does. So your passive perception, well, his stealth check was higher than that. He rolled like a 23 on his stealth roll. So
Wow.
Can we all check?
I was about to say, on
Only
passive
passively.
perception, I don't think they're going to find me.
oh no, you can see him now. He just launched the crossbow. He came out of hiding and launched the crossbow bolt at Gaston.
I probably still don't see him.
Where the hell did that come from?
Came from
All right.
came from over here, sort of behind Gaston, over to the west.
All right.
Hmm.
Time for Nico to bust some moves.
Well,
Is it
and,
initiative time?
Hey,
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll. Oh, what's up?
I was,
What was the damage again?
4.
Boomer has lightning has struck my brain.
Oh.
I've got this potion of gaseous form.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe someone could drink it, and then they could just gas all the way through this area and find us a direct path to the dragon. That way we're not, walking around with our thumbs up our butts.
Huh.
do we know? Do we know what the potion does?
Turns you into a fart for an hour.
That's kind of cool. That's a surprisingly elegant solution, Boomer. I thought you just wanted to kill everything. But,
Well,
full of
this is the
surprises.
direct way to kill everything.
Mhm. I see. Now it all makes sense.
More efficient. Get us straight to the dragon.
Okay,
So,
let's kill this. Let's kill this guy, and then
Wait, there's a guy to kill.
Yeah, the guy who shot me in the back.
this guy.
Still waiting on everybody else's initiative.
Oh,
Oh, are we all rolling initiative?
Well,
Oh, maybe.
sorry, I was not paying attention.
I'm pretty sure this kobold's going to get.
Wow, I rolled 2 4s.
Good job,
Getting it out of the way.
Boomer. This because you're so busy thinking about your grand plan.
Sure.
Please die within 30 feet. Oh, he's at 50. Buggers.
What was your initiative roll?
16.
14. Oh, 16.
Mine's a 6.
All right. Yes, Boomer got a 6. Really nice.
I think Gaston's going to be going first. I think. Which
I guess
suppose
Gaston got a
makes sense, given that
21.
He was shot in the back, I suppose.
Skippy got a 10.
Yeah.
Boomer got a 6. Felix, you got a 16.
Yep.
Nico, what'd you get?
19.
19.
Boo.
All right, Gaston, you are up.
To make a wisdom save, DC 17.
Yep.
He made it?
Oh, no, he has to make it.
Yes. Thank you. That was impressive.
He does not make it.
Okay. I'm using word of command, and the command is grovel.
The kobold will fall to his knees and, oh, please, I'm so
Over
sorry.
Felix and go, hmm?
Collection time.
All right.
Does it stop if we attack him?
Oh, do you speak Draconic?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. So it is the kobold's turn, and the kobold is groveling on the ground. Nico, you're up.
Yeah, I'll just gingerly step behind this sarcophagus here and make sure there's no one sneaking up the corridor behind him.
Did you go? Which way did you go around the sarcophagus?
So I was here. I'll have just walked along this way and then around that way.
Okay. Did you touch the sarcophagus?
I did not touch the sarcophagus. I learned my lesson from Felix.
That's a group lesson. That one's for free.
Okay. Yeah. You move around there. Do you? Yeah. You don't see anybody behind the sarcophagus.
Okay, and no one. I didn't see anyone down the corridor.
Other than this one, no.
Okay, then I will ready my sword, just in case anyone decides to walk around the corner.
Okay.
And wait for Felix to kill this guy.
All right. Felix.
All right, let's go ahead and.
All right. Please, Harry. Those of you who don't speak Draconic can understand him.
Oh yeah, that's 30 feet. We'll have Jeff shoot at him first.
All right. Prepare for something spectacular, everyone.
This is going to be the start of it.
Hey,
Shoots the
grovel
sarcophagus.
worked,
A lich.
grovel worked. And then earlier, I incinerated one, so we're doing all right.
Does he get advantage as he's like not trying to move?
As he's I mean, yeah, he's like on the he's prone.
Wobbling.
So actually he's prone. So I think on prone targets you don't have advantage
Okay. All right.
because
Well,
he's now laying on the ground groveling.
another miss. So that's super great.
So Jeff takes aim with the crossbow and the bolt actually comes very close. It strikes the ground just near him. The kobold flinches and continues groveling.
I guess told the dead. So 16 wisdom save. See if he.
Okay. 18.
All right.
Wow.
Nothing happens. Awesome.
I would be like looking at Felix like slightly confused, like, you gonna kill this guy or like?
Well, someone else can kill him. I'm close enough now.
Skippy.
Did we come down this path from behind us?
No, he came down through the roof.
Okay, so
You came down from straight above onto a bear trap.
Can anyone tell me what's like to the left? And I can't see what's beyond the like I can see here is my like edge, so I'm not sure.
There's a
He's
kobold
right
about
here.
10 feet further.
Okay,
This
and are
way.
there any corridors that way as well?
Yeah, there's a corridor at this end of the room.
Okay, well I'll
Come to me, Skippy. Right in front of
coming.
me.
Oh, now I can see him.
Step right in front of me, not behind me. In front.
No, I'm sure from here it's fine.
Yeah, there's no way. It would be a remarkable miss to.
I'm gonna take a shot from here. Action.
Aren't you disadvantaged past 20 feet though?
Yeah, you're so you can
Really?
see him, but he's in low light from where you're at, Skippy.
Oh, you'll hit
Okay,
him.
well, I rolled a
His AC is
19
rubbish.
anyway.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll it? Do I have to roll it? So all of my, is it always low light now that's going to be, or with,
It's
or
dark
only with
down here.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's
But I mean,
pitch black.
but if is it? So am I always rolling at disadvantage for more than 20 feet away?
Unless
Unless-
it's
Correct.
illuminated.
Unless it's close to me. I've got another circle of 20 feet around me. But
Or, you
since
know,
you
we
and I
could-
are right next to each other, that doesn't help a lot.
Unless it's lit up in some other way as well.
Gaston's pretty lit.
Can you throw one of the rocks too? Like,
Yeah.
no reason you can't,
Or,
yeah?
what if you illuminated one of Skippy's arrows and then
I do have like an alchemical thingy that I could use, but I only have a few of them, so I would
Yeah.
save it maybe for when there's some more. I'll move slightly closer.
There you go.
Oh, excellent. I feel much safer now.
I
You
feel
move
super
back.
safe.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Shall I roll again?
No, yeah. If you're, oh no, if you so we'll take the roll that you had. That's fine. So yeah, there. From there, yeah, you hit him.
Okay. I will roll all three.
Okay. So that's 2 hits.
Yeah. It was almost a 1. Then it was.
My
a
dog's
9.
doing the thing, but I will try and capture the soul. He dies.
Okay, so I'll roll damages for all those 3, and they're all poisoned.
Okay.
So that's
Pretty sure this kobold's dead.
20 plus poison.
All right. So you hit him for 20, and then he's got to make 3 Constitution saving throws.
Yeah,
Oh, oops. Not you.
DC 12.
You. 20 like that. And then DC 12. So 1, 2, 3. Fail. I rolled. Holy shit. Hold on. See if you guys can see this.
Don't know if I want to see.
Not yet.
No.
We can
No,
only see the
no.
background.
I
It's,
rolled 3 1s.
Wow.
Yes.
I rolled 3 D20s
Wow.
and I rolled 3 1s.
We
You guys
believe
can beat
you.
This dragon
We
after all.
needed that for the dragon.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say that's what we want.
I rolled
Wow.
3 1s.
Triple one.
That was you're trying to one up Matt Hill. Ba-da-ba.
What's the poison damage?
I think for rolling 3 1s, he should just explode.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes all of that damage. Yeah, that kobold dies.
Turns out he's allergic to grung poison as well.
All right. Well, let's see if he goes in the staff.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Vasty wisdom. 16.
All right. Well, that's a 16. So first one resists, I guess.
Hold on, I gotta log back in.
Was that the kobold managed to evade the staff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ow.
So yeah, the kobold. So yeah, you raise the staff. The blue and white light runes flare to life. Frost pours out from you, and the kobold, as he's gagging and choking to death on the poison, he's vomiting up black blood from Skippy's poison. You see the soul of the kobold start to leave his body, and you hold the staff. But then you see this clawed hand, this spectral clawed hand, wrap around the soul of the kobold and yank it back.
Oh,
nice.
Did we all see that?
Yeah, everybody saw that.
Can we
I don't-
not to see it?
I don't get credit for that one, huh?
You do not.
Oh, that was
Well,
different.
Yeah. So, who wants a potion up their butt?
Askan's here. Can we give it to Askan?
I don't think there's enough space down here for that much gas. Yeah, okay. I'll go and sniff the potion and see if it smells alcoholic enough to tempt me.
Wait.
No, we're not doing it that way, Boomer. That's that's just for healing potions.
But do you want this to be effective or not?
That
Come on.
goes against all of my teachings.
We need to make sure it works.
Look,
I only got one of this.
If you want to stuff the gas bottle up your up your drain pipe, you go right ahead. But I'm for this
If
potion.
you want, I could take half of it up the drain pipe, and then you could drink the second half.
You can turn into, yeah. So not content with having your sloppy second bottle.
Yeah, would they get 30 minutes?
I would also only half turn into gas, which sounds bad.
Could we all take like a 10-minute hit off of this? Like,
Yeah.
A hothouse, the tiny hut.
No, yeah, the bad part is if you take some of it, it lasts a full hour, but only part of you turns into gas. That's the rough part.
Only
Worst
my
deal
arm is
ever.
gas.
I'll just snatch the bottle off of him and chug it down.
All right. Let me remove.
Yeah, so you suck down this potion. So the potion is it looks like it looks like fog, but it moves like a liquid, but it looks like fog. And when you drink it down, it has a really, really odd sensation in your mouth, as it feels like this really viscous kind of vapor. It goes down into your stomach, and you feel this like really quivery feeling inside of you, and it intensifies, and it feels like you're going to like just vibrate apart as it spreads out from your stomach all through the rest of your body. And then you guys see Nico transform into this sort of vaguely Nico-shaped misty cloud.
Cool.
Ha! I can see why Strahd got hooked on this stuff. It's great.
So you can't talk.
we can telepathically bond.
Ah, yeah. We're telepathically bonded.
Yep. So you can't talk. You can't manipulate any objects, and you have a flying speed of 10.
Okay. I guess I shall. Does anyone have a sense of?
Oh, and let me give you guys a little description. So there's water kind of running down the walls of this thing, and on the floor, there's like an inch or two of water kind of everywhere you look. And the smell is horrendous down here. Like it definitely smells like just fetid, putrefying water. It's pretty nasty.
No one use electricity. Good.
Shuffling grass. Oh.
What?
Stinky.
Boomer, with your stone cunning, can you tell?
Oh yeah, Boomer, go ahead and give me a roll there.
For stone cutting?
Yeah.
All right.
It is definitely stone.
What is stone cutting again? It's like an intelligence or a wisdom kind of thing.
I think it's intelligence. Something.
Right.
I don't know, man.
I'll give you an intelligence roll.
Come on, Professor.
And then it's with advantage, right?
Yeah, because you're kind of studying the walls of this thing.
All right, here's the first roll. Hopefully the second roll. There we go.
There you go. So the crypt that you're in, it looks pretty old. You're looking at it, and the stonework that you see is definitely not up to modern code. But you do notice that in several places it is honeycombed. You see small holes about kobold size in the ceiling, in the walls, You don't really see any in the floor as there's water and stuff down there, but you kind of every 10 feet, it looks like they've got tunnels running all through this.
Mm. Yep.
That's not structurally sound.
So, any idea which way I should look first?
The way the kobold came from and shot me, maybe?
Ed, do I have a idea?
No. I mean, you don't know where a dragon would be layered in a subterranean crypt.
Okay, I guess I'll begin drifting down this corridor here and just see what I can see.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
would also
the-
like to have my familiar out for the blind sense.
Okay.
As I go down, I'll be looking for traps, and even though I'm kind of a mist, I'll be instinctively trying to keep a low profile, as low as a misty cloud can in a crypt.
So you join with the rest of the mist and stuff that's
Yeah.
down here, and you sort of lay low, and move with the mist.
Oh,
Yeah.
while we're very slowly waiting for Nico to go there, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my magic 8-ball and give it a shake and ask Ogma if the dragon's down the path that Nico took.
Okay, yeah. So you're going to use augury.
Yep, augury.
Yeah. So you give that thing a shake, and it says signs point to no.
Send a telepathic message to Nico. I don't think the dragon's that way.
Okay.
Cast it again.
Any
Go the other
particular
way.
reason?
I'm using augury and talking to Ogma. Ogma says signs point to no. So same question, other pathway.
It's gonna do what you got to tell you all the time.
You get a yes.
All right. Ogma says go that way.
Oh, guess we're doing what Ogma says today. Fine. Do I see? Yeah, I'll be looking for traps and things as I come down here again.
Yeah. So I mean, as you're floating through, go ahead and give me a perception check. Oh, what's your passive perception?
My passive is 11.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, you're not. You don't see too much as you're kind of floating through. You don't see. You do see. Every now and again, you'll see like a tail or a head whip out of sight inside these inside the holes and stuff that are in the walls and the ceiling.
Okay, there's something that looks a bit different this way. I'm going to go up this way.
Yeah, so you go floating. You kind of go floating, floating along. One of the kobolds is going to take a shot at you. And
even though I'm trying to stealth my way up here, he's figured it out, has he?
Yeah, they're kind of like, you can see they've noticed that some of the fog is moving with purpose.
Mm.
He takes a shot at you, but he can't really they have a hard time distinguishing you from the rest of the sort of the mist and the fog that's down here. Boomer, or actually Felix.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you doing while you're standing here while Nico's floating around?
Oh, what's the range of telepathic bond? Can I still talk to them?
Whole plane.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll be telling them there's like kobolds hiding in the walls and they're taking pot shots occasionally.
Boomer will be on high alert.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my familiar give me a warning if anything pops up that isn't our party.
I'll say I'll tell them this place is full of kobolds. You might want to kind of defend the entrance points.
Gaston will start sketching. Little map
Alright.
details of what things are, where things are. Just so, depending on how
Okay,
much of a war this becomes, we have a clue how to get back.
Okay, and then Skippy.
Skippy would be just trying to stick with the wherever people that can see a bit more than me. I would probably be sticking with them. Maybe I would even like jump on
Okay.
Boomer's shoulder.
Okay. Felix, a crossbow bolt goes zinging by you but misses. And your familiar gives you a, like, eh! And you, are you looking through your familiar or are you looking through your own eyes?
Through my own eyes.
Yeah, you look up just in time to see a kobold tail disappear through a hole in the ceiling.
Fucking kobolds. This is how Nico feels with mimics, I'm sure.
Nico, yeah, you continue moving up.
Yeah.
What
You
what
sort
would
of-
be the visible range from like the hole, the size we were in?
Say again?
So from the hole that we dropped down into, what would be like the visible cone, I guess, that would hit the bottom? Like how far away would I have to be outside of the direct? Like so they'd have to actually stick a head down.
Oh, it shot at you from another hole in the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Not the
So
hole you
there's-
came in through, like just the rat's nest of tunnel, the warren
Yeah.
of tunnels that they've honeycombed all around this place.
So I guess I could tell them, like, if you guys want to start coming this way, there's just another kind of sarcophagus room to the north. I think we need to go the other way. And I'll start heading back again.
Okay.
Let's go.
Where did Boomer go?
Skippy, stop. Skippy.
'Cause I was on Boomer, but I don't know where Boomer went.
Boomer's back here.
Oh, then I'm on Boomer. There I am.
Ah, okay.
Boomer can see.
I thought Boomer had already gone to the right, but I went to see if I could find him. So
It's your dancing partner.
I'll be on Boomer's back.
Okay. So
Are you extremely sharp looking out for traps? Oh, wait. Hold on. Stop. I have got something.
Find traps. Yeah, that sounds useful.
Yeah, so glance down the corridor. Let's see how far I can see. 10, 20, 30. So I can see to here. Find traps.
Yep. So right at the crossroads, right at the crossroads there, there's a little tripwire that goes just across the thing, and it lights up when you hit it with the fine traps, Gaston. Like you see this faint glowing line.
All right, I'll alert everyone to its presence. Hey guys, there's a trap wire thingy over there, and do a quick sketch of it where it would be in the tunnel and said it's right here.
I could try and set it off from a distance of 30 feet.
Or you can send the trap setter offer. Point to Jeff.
Or you
Jeff
could just
Jeff gives you the
just
finger.
step over the wire.
Yeah, can we just try and avoid touching it?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to be rushing to get out of here and forget about it or accidentally set it off.
We all made it out with 1 hit point. Oh. Yeah.
All right. Over we go.
All right, Gaston, you're flying on your book, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, Gaston, you fly over the wire and you kind of point to it. Hey, just right here. Boomer, how do you proceed? And then Skippy, you're on top of Boomer.
Yeah, I'm
How high
wondering
are
if that's a
the
wise
ceilings
choice.
aren't that high down here, right?
The ceilings are not that high down here.
How high off the
high?
ground is the tripwire?
The tripwire is very low. The tripwire is probably like maybe 7 inches off the ground.
Okay.
Ah,
All right, Boomer. So you step over the tripwire. So yeah, the tripwire would be right. Gaston kind of saw it. Here, let me do this.
I'll point it out as I get close to it, just in case they don't see it very clearly. I'm also staying, it's within my bright radius of my 10 continual flame.
Okay.
I'm like a chandelier floating on a book.
Right.
I'll then just gingerly step over it.
Okay. And Skippy, you're on top of Boomer.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Boomer, you gingerly step over the tripwire. You're like, whoop, 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 careful. And you go kind of 1 foot over, the other foot over. Whoo! And you turn around, take a step, and the floor goes and crumbles beneath you.
Oh.
And you and Skippy fall into a weak spot in the floor, and you fall probably 15 feet or so.
Ow.
Down into a bunch of jagged stone.
Can I make a reaction to attempt to grab onto the sides?
You can make a dexterity to try and minimize the damage, but you're going in. You can try to make a dexterity saving throw to try and minimize the damage.
How wide is the hole they're in?
So yeah, Boomer, you manage to as it's well, Skippy, also make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Because as I noticed, Boomer, let's see. Oh, do we still get advantage on saving throws because of the feast?
Oh, do
No,
we
we
get
have to-
advantage on saving throws because of the
Because
feast?
I thought it was wisdom and-
You get advantage on wisdom saving throws and
Wisdom
temporary
saving
hindrance.
throws. Turns
And
out, it
immune
doesn't
to
matter how
fear.
smart you are, a hole is a hole.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Ah,
Oh.
Boomer, you land on top of Skippy.
How
So
wide
Boomer,
is the hole?
yeah, Boomer, you start falling and you're all whoop, and you kind of give yourself a little frog cushion. Skippy, you will take all of this damage. Boomer, you will take half.
I'm sorry that I'm 270 pounds.
Ooh, that's right. Skippy, this is going to hurt. You really shouldn't have rolled a 1. That was a mistake. All right.
I did ask if it was an advantage.
So, Boomer, you will take just 5 damage.
Okie dokie.
Skippy, you are going to take Skippy, it would have been just from the fall. It would have been 18. Or sorry, not 18. Just from the fall, it would have been 15. But with Boomer landing on top of you, it's 21.
Oh.
Sorry.
Gaston starts pulling out rope and then looks down at Boomer and goes, I can't help him up. And puts the rope back.
Gaston just goes, what the fuck am I going to do? Well,
It was a good idea, but
luckily, the 2 that fell in there can jump right the fuck back out again.
That's true.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
Gaston's
I'll
going
tie
to
it
pull out
around
his
this
rope
tripwire.
of useful items and pull off the 10-foot pole patch and then hand that to Boomer.
There you go. Boomer, Gaston hands you down a 10-foot pole.
I'll wait for him to come back up.
Yeah, I'll peel Skippy off of my back and, cradle like a baby, like up and away. Fwah.
Yeah, Boomer, you click the heels of the boots of jumping and striding, and you jump nimbly out of the hole with a slightly squished Skippy in your arms.
Maybe I won't ride on your back for a bit, Boomer.
No, I mean, I understand that. I get it. Yeah.
What the
Felix,
hell's going on back there?
Nothing.
Just testing the integrity of the floor.
Gravity is in check still.
Felix, were you gonna trigger the trip, or are you gonna trip the tripwire?
Thought we already did.
So the tripwire's still there. We will back up the full.
Yeah, but now you've got like a broken bit of ground in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll back up to the edge here. And mage hand. I'll wait till they're all clear.
Okay.
At
So
least
yeah,
what
Boomer, you and Skippy kind of move off this way, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right. Follow
And
the tunnel.
then
Follow the tunnel east.
I'll kind of look around the corner, cast it, and yank on it.
Yeah. So you yank on the tripwire, and from up above, you see this kind of gray oblong ball looking thing fall into the hole.
Nice.
Great.
And it hits the bottom, and then you hear
As like it's being wielded back up.
no. The thing hits the bottom, and then you hear a buzzing sound.
Like hornets
Oh.
or bees?
Yeah.
Jeff and I. What do I have? Yeah, that's gonna sound terrible. Sprint. Full
You're
mad
gonna what?
dash. Full mad dash through.
Yeah. So as you move through this cloud of insects, they're gonna attempt to sting you. 19.
Oh yeah.
All right. And you will take.
Don't you have any AoE cantrips or anything?
Not cantrip.
Let's see. 9 damage.
Okay.
As you were stung by the cloud of angry hornets. Most of them are too busy attacking you, and Jeff sailed through scot-free.
He'll be like, "There's no flesh to stick."
Yeah, they kind of you get there, and there's some like just landed on Jeff, and they're not like they're all, I don't know what to do here, like this.
Any
Not sure.
poison or anything from the bees?
Nope.
That's good. Run!
Fly,
Not
you
too
fool!
fast.
Yep, I have the stick that Gaston gave me.
Yeah, you got the 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I'm just like ah!
Oh, just tapping the floor in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to where the bees were and blow them up with Word of Radiance.
Nice.
Okay.
Basically, 5-foot radius doing 3d6 damage.
All right. Okay. Did they make any sort of throw or anything?
Yeah, con 17.
How strong is a bee?
Nope. Yeah, this turns out this swarm of bees is not constitutionally very strong.
Oh man, we need the bees to be strong. We need them to survive.
Not down
That's
here.
right. Save the bees.
Save
It's
the
got
bees.
mites.
Oh,
And
sleep
how much
would have been
damage?
good.
How much damage did they take?
1 second. Let me roll it.
All?
Did that roll? That did not roll.
Do bees have souls?
There we go. Now that's rolling.
Bees do not have souls.
Yeah, just gotta be sure.
Yeah, you blast them. You blast them with Word of Radiance. The swarm is you see you don't manage to kill all of them, but the swarm is much reduced. Like there's still a couple of like little stragglers kind of buzzing around, but they're not swarming anymore.
All right. I'll leave the few that alone. Let them repopulate later. It's not their fault.
Fucking kobolds.
Yeah.
I'll message the group and say, yeah, I think there's some kind of big pool of water in what looks like a pretty large room.
There are bees.
Bees? No bees.
There are fucking bees over here.
Well, I'll trade
Oh
you
wait,
those
Gaston
bees.
got them.
I'll trade you those
Skippy.
bees for whatever's probably in this room.
Skippy. Skippy, as you're moving, a kobold pops out of the wall just next to you and smashes a clay pot onto your face. Makes a melee attack, and he smashes this clay pot onto your face.
I wanna try and bite him.
Just one second.
Come out and fight us, you brave cowards.
He makes so he smashes this thing onto you, manages to hit. Oh shit. So out of the pot, there's a bunch of these finger-sized maggot-looking things smash out of this pot, and
Finger maggots.
Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
You die 4 times.
I tried to roll it in Astral. It's either taking a really long time or it didn't do anything.
It might be taking a long time.
I can try it.
Do we know what these maggots are?
You can give me a nature check if you like.
I'll try it in. I'll do it in D&D Beyond.
Okay. And then,
Oh yeah.
3.
Okay,
And I would like
3.
to do a nature check as well. Yeah.
I too shall nature.
27 for my nature check. I guess I have
Nice.
quite a good look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got a pretty good look. So all of you, Boomer, what'd you get?
14.
14. Yeah. You guys know these things are fairly common. These are rot grubs.
Does
Oh,
Skippy
no.
like eating them?
And well, no, they're pretty gross. And so, and it looks like a few of them managed to latch onto you, Skippy, and they're burrowing. They bit you, and then they're burrowing into your skin.
Oh.
That's
And with
right.
those rolls,
Get him off.
Boomer, you don't know this, but Skippy, Gaston, and Felix, you know.
What do we know? Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no, we know nothing.
You
What do we know?
You know that unless you apply fire to the wound, the rot grubs will burrow into you and continue to eat their way to your heart.
Wow.
Okay, light me up, guys.
The kobold is going to attempt to get away from you. So you can make an opportunity attack against the kobold as he tries to duck back into his hole.
Yeah, I would want to do that.
Okay. You're gonna hit him with your sword. This will be the first time you've ever hit anything with your sword.
You could just
Hang
grab
on.
onto it. You could just grab onto him. So when they set fire to you, they set fire to him
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
I
think
don't.
Are you gonna try to grapple the kobold?
That's probably not the best thing for Skippy to try, is it?
Hey,
only
you've
got,
seen
like-
Boomer grab plenty of things. You probably know
Now,
how to do it.
Skippy grappling a troll would be a bad idea. Skippy grappling a kobold.
I think I would probably either try and like slash him or bite him or something like that.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and make a melee attack roll. Unarmed strike.
Okay.
Hmm.
There. I've never. It's like, where is that? I don't know what this weird thing is. 12.
Just hits. Yeah, you managed to hit him.
Nice.
Little bastard.
Yeah, so you do. I think you just do 1 damage.
I think so.
Yeah, so you take a swipe at him. He gets, you kind of give him a boop on the snoot, and then he dives back into his hole.
Okay, we need to set fire to me.
Does she still have grubs on the exterior?
Yeah, they're sort of wiggling around on the ground around her feet.
I'm gonna go ahead and do another Holy Nova here.
All right.
So the grubs need to make their con save DC 17.
Okay.
Oh,
19.
you said I got damage as well.
They made a 19.
No.
They got, wait, let me see. Yeah, 19.
No, they didn't.
These are some hardy ass grubs, man.
Right?
They're all underwater. See, they're in the water on the floor.
These are the steel rot grubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the steel rod grubs.
Is
That's-
electricity hot like fire?
It'll cauterize.
In
The only thing I have fire wise is fireball, and I don't want to
the.
all the grubs.
Are we still in like an inch of water?
Couple inches, yeah.
Can I just take like my torch and like stab that against the grubs?
You have a glow rock, not a torch.
Don't I have a torch as well? Like,
You do, but you haven't. You'd have to catch it on fire. Yeah.
Gaston has alchemist's fire if you want to burn for several rounds.
Skippy can make fire, right? Skippy can make all sorts of stuff.
You see what I got.
I've only got false fire as like an equip. I don't
could-
have the.
You could set a grenado off on yourself.
I have a question. I've got insect repellent. Would that help?
That's just gonna drive them deeper in.
Yeah, you could do it. You could Rambo it. Pour some
Yeah.
grenado into the wounds,
Well,
and then
does
the
anyone
grubs
get a
have to-
knife? I could try and cut them out.
I got a bunch of daggers.
Pretty sure that like,
Skippy's all. Let's do something else.
yeah. Pretty sure my like nature check suggested fire and not knives.
See,
Well,
mine didn't.
I've
Mine
got some-
suggested knives.
I have some spikes. I can probably dip in alchemist fire, light them on, and we can just stab the damn things. Might burn for a little bit, but it's not like a full vial on you.
See, I only have axes, so
Magic
no one's got a
missile?
knife.
Gaston, with your check, you know that anything that cures disease will also cure the rot grubs.
No, I can do that. I'll
That
fix it with
sounds-
cure disease after we blow up the rest of the rock
Nice.
roads.
Okay.
Yeah, they're sort of. Skippy, would you like to step out of the swarm of rot grubs?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm going to try to blow them up a couple more times until they stop.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
jump.
you can try it again. You can try to do Word of Radiance again.
Yeah, con 17 until there are no more rot grubs.
Do grubs have
so-
souls now?
So if you're taking this time, right, that means rounds are passing. Skippy, you're going to take a couple of D6. You also know, Skippy, that there's a ticking clock on it, because if they get too deep, then the fire won't do anything, although the cure disease will help. But you will...
Can I magic missile? Can I magic missile the grubs on her?
The grubs are in her at this point.
Oh, they're that quick?
So Gaston, you're going to do Word of Radiance?
I will
Okay.
like make Gaston. I prioritize me.
Oh my
over
god,
the
I rolled
one-
another 19. Skippy, you take 10 damage
Ow.
as the rot
Okay,
grubs
I'm-
continue to eat
Use
away at
the
your flesh.
staff to smash the grubs for me, will you, Boomer? I gotta go
I'm
and fix the frog.
gonna like scream as loudly as I like Gaston.
Skippy, your voice echoes through the crypts,
Uh-oh.
Hey, shut up!
and you hear, all of you hear this very low subsonic rumble, and it's like it moves through the earth, and bits of the stonework sort of fall from the ceiling as this very loud, very low rumble answers
disease on
Skippy's
you
scream.
anymore.
You catch that,
I'm
Nico?
I'm highlighting
pretty
where
sure I'm
any
pretty
structural weaknesses might be. So we shouldn't fall through the floor now.
Wait, what are you doing up there, Nico, that you made things shake?
Yeah, yeah, that was probably me. As a misty cloud, I do couple slowly to the ground.
I meant startled. Like, did you hear that? Are you okay?
That's
I'm-
normal, right?
Yeah, still here. Just waiting around the corner next to the big ominous room
Might
full of
not
water.
All right, so I guess, Son, are you going to use Cure Disease on Skippy?
Yep.
All right, so yeah, you used Cure Disease. Skippy, you see these out of the bite wounds pour these tiny little burnt up, shriveled grubs. They kind of squeeze out of your skin, followed by this little bit of black ooze that follows out from behind them as Gaston purges your body of the offending invaders.
Nice.
Gaston.
Did you want to try
Did
Word
I-
of Radiance again?
No, it didn't work the first 2 times. I was gonna let Boomer smash him with a stick.
All right.
How
Boomer,
about
we got
Jeff? He doesn't have any skin.
Oh, there you go. Have Jeff go and stomp on him.
Just grape stomp on these grubs.
Ed, did I take damage when I got hit by the pot? Because I didn't write that in.
No, you didn't take any damage from the pot. You just took the damage from the grubs as they were
Okay.
burrowing into your amphibious flesh.
Excellent.
However, you will now have nightmares for the rest of your life about ceramic pots.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
You
By
want
the end
Jeff?
of it, I want to make sure that everyone in this party can't walk into a kitchen without flinching.
You've not had my wife's cooking. I do that already.
Be it a door, a pot.
You want Jeff to roll anything, or just he's
Yeah,
squishing
go give me
bugs?
a attack roll. Give me an attack roll for Jeff. They're not super hard to hit physically.
There we go. Dirty 20. for
Oh
9.
yeah, yeah. Jeff manages to get in there, and he kills the swarm of rock grubs. He gets in there and just stomps and smashes them.
I imagine that if we were connected to his mind, he would just be like, "Fuck you, Felix! Fuck you, Felix!"
Fucking frog, fucking Felix underground. Why can't I just lay down? This is cruel. You can't have a dead guy underground and not let him lay down just for a little bit.
I just want to know what it's like.
Uh,
There are empty coffins and everything.
I'm so tired.
all All right. Well, shall we continue?
Yep. Stick.
Not
I'm
going
gonna be
yeah.
looking at Jeff, like making sure none of the grubs are on him before I let him near me again.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Gaston, you see another tripwire up ahead. Right. Right here.
Alert everyone to its presence.
Yeah, Gaston points out the tripwire ahead to everybody, just sort of faintly glowing.
We all just kind of turn our heads and look at Jeff simultaneously.
Jeff goes,
Give him the stick to go and try to see if there's another trap underneath the water.
Yeah, do we want to give Jeff the stick and have him
Yep.
poke at it from 10 feet?
yeah, you hand Jeff the stick. Jeff moves forward. He's do you have him set off the tripwire or?
Yeah, we'll give it a tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, so
Stick.
you
Yeah,
have him
with the
take
stick.
you have him take the stick and snag the tripwire. A crossbow bolt thuds into the wall right here. If it'll let me, right there. Yeah, a crossbow bolt thuds into the wall right there.
Thank you, Jeff.
And buries itself in the stone.
Good job, Jeff.
Does it look like that bolt will come out easily?
It's buried in there, but you think the stone's kind of crumbly, so you could probably pull it out.
Okay.
Cheap are you that you're not willing to buy your own?
Well, I don't have any right now that I can't catapult.
Yeah. There's plenty of stuff around here to catapult.
Well, I mean, and to be fair, if all else fails, you can take a bit of Jeff and just. You know what I'm saying?
If you want.
Just slowly get him over a chasm or something. Like, all right, Jeff, I need you over there.
Yeah, I've got sling stones if you want sling stones.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, those are good.
I also have silver ones.
How much longer do I have in gaseous form?
Oh, you got a while, man. I think lasts an hour.
Yeah.
We've been, 2 minutes to get this far?
I think it's
Yeah,
bonus action to turn it off.
Oh, can you choose to turn it off?
Can I choose to turn it off?
It says the spell for 1 hour, no concentration required, or until you end the effect as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. So I can choose to recorporeate.
Don't do
really
that.
funny if you-
Recorporate in a really tiny hole.
Be really funny if you couldn't, because you get to
That's
the
true.
dragon fight and you're just all, oh shit, just watch your friends.
Yeah, I'm just sort of drifting around watching the dragon murder everyone. Then
To be fair, it will look exactly the same to us as normal.
Yep. No change.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, Nico just drifts out of the hole to sort of dust his hands.
On the bright side, he has sole ownership of Tanit now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A series of unfortunate accidents has befallen our friends.
I haven't read that book.
All right, Jeff's tapping.
Jeff's tapping along. Let me see here, just a second.
He's holding one hand that's holding the pole for like an extra 2 or 3 feet.
Oh, no. Second. Oh, I don't think we want to do that. Yeah, so oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I should have just disguised self as a kobold.
Yeah. I'm sure a dragon won't see through this guy's self.
No, the other kobolds.
Oh yeah.
They'll be like, oh, someone's already trying to get them.
Except for the fact all the kobolds would laugh at you because you keep triggering all the traps.
What an idiot. Work experience guy over here.
Oh, work experience guy. All right. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So you, Jeff's tapping his way into the room here.
Can I toss a couple of my continual light rocks in there?
Yeah, you sure can.
Like to toss one about here-ish, one about here-ish.
Okay. All right, so yeah, you toss a couple of light rocks in there. It illuminates. You can see there's pools of this nasty, just gross water that are sort of pooling up at the around the edges of this chamber. And it again, the smell is pretty rank, and you can hear dripping sounds from within.
Great.
Can I do nature check to see if I think that based on everything Volo has said, this is a likely place for a dragon?
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and give me an intelligence check. See if you can recall the things that Volo told you.
Is that just a regular?
Just an intelligence check.
Not a saving throw, just on the.
Not a saving throw.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yes, I am smart.
Yeah.
22.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you recall some of the stuff that he said about, in particular, you asked about black dragons, and you know that black dragons love ruin and rot. Black dragons are particularly cruel, and they like to make their lairs where other creatures have failed or died. And so sort of a crypt would make you're like, oh yeah, that kind of sounds right up its alley.
Mm-hmm.
You relay this information.
Yeah.
No, she keeps that shit to herself.
Yeah.
You guys can all just stroll right in. This is probably completely fine.
Boomer will activate his giganto form.
Okay, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
While he does that, I'll go ahead and slap him with protection from acid for the next hour.
Did it pop up?
Boomer?
Yeah.
I rolled a 17 plus 8. Did it pop up?
Nope.
Not yet, but okay. So yeah, Boomer, you grow in size. You hear that Mario mushroom sound? As you are now embiggened.
Oh, cool.
Actually,
So it's a total of 25. Nice. Yeah, I'm big.
I should hit Jeff with the enlarged too and have the Mario Brothers.
Oh, did you enlarge Jeff?
No, I was just making it funny.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
All right. Okay, so Boomer, you are now big. Let me fix you because you are large.
And in charge. Stand back, for once I reach my maximum size, I'll be living large.
Boomer is now.
Imagine everyone else gets squashed against the wall.
Oh no!
Giant dwarf ass.
Oh,
Ed, one thing I didn't check with you is when we were on the boat, I was making up a load of potions, and I never wrote down how many. But I was like making healing potions, and did I make poison? I think I was mainly refilling my healing potions.
Yeah. So if you were making healing potions, you probably had time to make like, we'll say 3.
Okay, like regular ones or
Yeah, yeah.
greater?
Give me a what would that be? Give me an intelligence check, but you can add your proficiency bonus.
Okay. That will be 25.
Yeah, one of them's a greater.
Woohoo!
So we think the dragon's in this area. Is that what we're?
I would
If
say
you
like
think so.
this looks like it could be a likely.
If you
place
guys don't
for
mind waiting a
dragon
moment,
land.
I can do a augury to find out if he's here.
Sure.
What's the downfall of augury? Isn't there like a 20% chance or something that your head explodes?
No, but there's a 25% chance I get a random reading.
There you go. So this will be the 3rd time you've used it.
Yep, so it's a 50% chance at this point. So yeah, this might not actually be the wisest choice.
Only if
All
it's
right.
dependent.
As Ogma goes, you know what?
On all
Piss
of
off.
So it should be 20. It should be 25%
it.
every time.
It should be 25% every time. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
dependent.
25% of the
What's up?
time, it works every time.
Yeah.
No, I think it increases like every time you use it.
Oh, does
gets-
it? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think.
that sucks.
Is that true, Gaston?
Let me double check, but I think so.
But
I
if
think
that-
that is correct, that it gets worse every time.
Good
Yeah,
world,
that's
Ed.
a big poo-poo.
But then you should just like on the 4th one.
If you cast
have,
a spell
like,
2 or
3
more times before completing your next long rest,
Cumulative
Okay.
25%.
25% chance. So yeah, there's a
Okay.
50-50 chance that you could get you could just get bullshit back.
Dude, your god's gonna tell you to stick a potion up your ass.
You again? Busy.
Yes.
Did you know
what?
if he dreams about mushrooms? Wait, what? That has nothing to do with what I asked.
You know what, you little
Knowledge.
fanboy?
You know,
My God tells me that all the time.
I'm like half tempted to sit there and just cast augury until I run out of spell power just to find out the random crap Ed is willing to tell me.
Just cold calling Ogma. We're trying to reach you about your Minions extended warranty.
All right, so are you gonna cast it, Rob?
No,
Okay.
50-50 isn't worth the effort.
All right.
Just send Jeff in with a light and let him go and find it.
Let's all
Okay.
let's just all go and get killed. Let's do it.
Well, Jeff has dark vision. He doesn't want a light necessarily.
Well, it's kind of too bad because Gaston threw a couple of rocks in there already. So,
Yep.
Oh, the lights are in the room?
yeah,
One hereish and one hereish.
I'm not sure the dragon's going to care, to be honest.
I'm still worried about the kobolds too, not just the dragon.
Pretty sure the kobolds don't care.
What is the light rock from, Rob? What spell is that?
Second level continual light or something like that. Continual
Okay.
flame.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So you got a couple of rocks tossed in there, a couple of light rocks tossed in there. You see this sort of this brackish water. Jeff is holding this pole, waiting for what to do.
For bad things to happen. Just kind of tapping, tap, 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 tap.
Like he's walking through a minefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jeff continues to tap his way in. from across the hall. Oops. From over here. Not that. This. There we go. From over here, a kobold pops out of the wall over here, and he.
I'm trying to charm Jeff. Great.
No, he's not going to. Turns out he's not going to try to charm Jeff. He is, however, going to hit Jeff with a scorching ray. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative for me. Hold on, don't roll it yet. Hold on.
Hold
on. Hold. All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
Why did I only roll one? There's the other one. That's better. Zone of 15.
You know, there are days it's good to be a halfling.
Ah, come on. My initiative rolls are always rubbish.
Haven't you got a pretty reasonable modifier to yours as well?
Only
Yeah, if
plus
you are a
2.
halfling, you get to re-roll ones.
Okay, it wasn't that bad.
All right,
Why isn't my
Boomer.
shit pop? 15. Why is my shit popping up?
Skippy, 12.
Well,
Nico,
It's not coming across for some reason. 13.
13, and Felix,
21.
21. Well done. All right.
There it is.
Felix, you are up. This well, actually he's gonna take a shot at Jeff, and then Felix, you'll be up. What's Jeff's AC?
I say 17, but I'm not sure. Stand by. 15, sorry.
I think he misses. Yeah, he misses. So yeah, this little firebolt goes right through Jeff's rib cage and sails sails into the wall. The kobold will curse. All right, Felix.
All right, well, I guess I'll take a poke up here, but what's going on? And I can't see him from where I'm at, but I imagine I saw and heard what's going on, yeah.
You saw the firebolt. You saw the firebolt goes zipping past Jeff. So you know something's over there slinging magic.
All right, I'm gonna tell Jeff to go ahead and sprint over to wherever that came from.
All right.
So he's gonna be like, bloop, right on top of it.
Yep. So Jeff goes zipping over there. Right when Jeff gets here, what looks like this weird the water. It looks like the water sort of lashes out and hits Jeff. Well, lashes out and attempts to hit Jeff, but it misses, and Jeff runs on past and over to the kobold.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
And then Felix is gonna go back to where he was.
Okay.
If I can switch back to Felix. Oh no, I can't.
Where are you trying to move to?
No, I can't get the vision back on Felix.
Oh.
Because it's on Jeff, and even though I'm centered on myself.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Here, let me just.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. And then can you put Jeff back over there?
Yep, got him.
Because if I move them all, I won't be able to see where I'm at again.
Yeah, I got you. All right, Boomer.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Kill it,
will
Boomer. Kill
go
everything.
out, look around. Moves out. I can now see Jeff and the Cobalt over here.
Yep.
Are we supposed to see this?
No.
I don't see anything over there. What are you talking?
You're not meant to see anything, I don't think.
Can you see that, Felix?
Uh-huh.
I think it's just Felix.
Oh, that's
that can
weird.
see
Yeah, I
something
think it's
he's not
just
meant to see.
Felix. But it's a good thing that we can't see it. What do you see? We can't see it.
I don't know if I'm supposed to see it.
No, it's that's weird that you can see it because nobody else can.
A little special surprise waiting for us.
Is it sad?
Don't worry about it.
Boomer will rage and charge the Cobalt.
All right.
It's gone now, Ed.
Can you see it now?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Boomer.
All right. Yes, you charge the kobold, but Jeff's kind of standing in your way.
Okay.
I
I
don't understand.
yeah.
So you can move through Jeff, but you can't stop where Jeff is because you are large.
Oh. Can I move Jeff?
You
As one of
can.
my-
That would be your action to move Jeff, to shove Jeff.
Out of the way, Jeff. What are you doing?
Because I was thinking if the kobold moves away, Jeff could hopefully grapple him with an opportunity attack to prevent him from running
All
away.
right. I guess Boomer move here?
No, because the kobold's there.
Can Boomer step on the Cobalt?
So you can move past Jeff and then try to shove the kobold.
Okay. Can that be
Uh,
an attack?
That would be one of your attacks, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so yeah, you'll shove the kobold, try to shove the kobold back. So
Okay.
the kobold is going to attempt to resist with his mighty strength.
Good
Okay.
luck, Kobold.
He
What do you-
rolled a
You want me to roll mine?
13.
Can you
Okay.
even roll that low?
I think if I roll a 3 or lower.
And your D4.
With advantage.
Here's my.
Challenge
So I
accepted.
got
Yeah, okay.
29. 27. Yeah. So you kobold's all your son, and you shove it back.
all right. So now I'm right here.
Yep.
Cool. Second attack.
Yeah.
Cool. Second attack. Go couch. All right. I'll recklessly attack it.
Okay.
So it's ooh.
27 will hit.
Does a 30 hit?
Surprisingly, no.
Well,
You-
it's
you
supposed to
overshoot-
be.
you-
It's a well. I didn't say great weapon, so
You
That's-
attack recklessly.
yeah, I didn't say
All the
great weapon,
things.
so
Not
Do
good.
all the things, man.
Yeah, I mean you can. If you want, man. Like you usually do, so it doesn't matter to me
Okay.
if you want to.
Then it'll be 28. Oh wait, hold on.
yeah.
I got a D4 to add.
I think it's going to hit.
You know what? Now you can't.
Well, I thought it was a D4 to damage. So 20. So 32 damage.
I thought that isn't when you get big, isn't the D4 to damage? Not
Yeah,
to
that's
hit?
Extra damage, yeah.
That's what I'm.
Oh, okay.
So it's 32 damage.
All right, you smash the poor kobold.
Just imagine him like shoving him out the way and then just hitting him with like the flat side of the axe against the wall and then just like bursting.
Yeah, you sort of run it. Yeah, you just run in and it just splatters this poor kobold.
I imagine Boomer then like looks back at Jeff being like, but like Jeff is just, you know, a skeleton.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you know.
You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know about suffering.
Nico, you're up.
Well, let's see. How high is the ceiling in this place?
In this room, is higher. The ceiling in this room arches up to 30 feet, sort of this dome. At its highest point is 30 feet.
Yeah. And let's think. What is it? It's a bonus action to turn back into a solid thing again, isn't it?
Yeah.
And once I've done that, I can't turn back into a gaseous form again? Or can
Correct.
I? Okay.
Yeah, you end the effect.
Right. Well, I think until we've actually seen the dragon, I think I'm going to stay as a gas cloud. So I'll just...
Thanks.
Smart.
Yeah,
What
I'm
would
just going to
happen
float.
if you like get the dragon to breathe you in and then you turn into a physical? Would you like explode its head?
I don't think so.
I think you just die inside of a dragon.
Pretty sure I'm going to lose the contest there.
And then the dragon goes snot rocket parts of Nico out.
Yeah. Maybe if like Skippy breathed me in, I might do better. But I
Yeah.
think
If Nico was Samoan, it'd be a lot better.
Right. Suddenly your density increases by 800 times, and
right, basically just this ball of neutronium appears inside the dragon's head. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Matt.
So
No,
I'm
that's
gonna,
fine.
yeah, Nico will hold his action and float around as a stealthy cloud.
There are worse stereotypes. I mean,
so on your turn you will do nothing.
Yep. No, that's not true. I'm hiding.
Good, you're a cloud, man.
Yep.
Skippy, you're up.
I will gently move. Where is everyone?
So there's a couple of light rocks there. You can't see. You heard Boomer trundle off into the darkness, and then you heard a splat, a scream and a splat noise. Well, squeal and a splat noise.
She should be able to see within about 40 feet of right here.
Right, Boomer is 50 feet from there.
Then you cannot see Boomer.
So you can see a not at all ominous kind of dome of muddy ground surrounded by black stinkings.
You can walk her through it, Nico.
Yeah, how far? Because I could shoot a false fire alchemical arrow in that would light stuff up, but I don't know where to aim it.
You could aim it at the ceiling, I guess.
You know what? Just aim it straight across from you. That ought to do it.
Sorry,
Is that gonna hit Boomer?
It hit Jeff first.
Can I tell how high the ceiling is?
So the light rocks are on the ground. Yeah, you can see, like, it's really dim, but you can see the ceiling.
Yeah,
Okay.
40 feet. What's the radius of light of your arrow?
It says, so it's got a 60-foot range, and then it says that each object in a 20-foot cube centered on the ammunition's impact is outlined in blue, green, or violet. And then things have to roll like a dex saving throw. And then for 2 rounds, any one that fails that would be lit by a 10-foot radius of light. So I guess it's better if it's targeted towards something and not just generally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a flare.
Yeah.
I can hand you rocks. You can throw rocks.
Could do. I could just like, I don't know whether I should move in or not.
I went in just fine. Nothing happened.
I guess I'm useless if I can't see anything. So
That's not
I
true.
will-
You can soak up damage.
That's also, you could be cannon fodder or set off traps.
From where I am now, do I like notice anything? My passive perception and whatever is high.
Nope.
Okay, then I will just
You notice
ready.
it's dark as shit down here, and it stinks.
Yeah, it's really dark. I'll ready my bow.
Okay.
With just and I think I've moved about as far as I can move actually now.
Okay.
Yep.
Gaston.
Gaston is going to load one of the rocks into his sling and launch it as far as it'll go in this general direction.
All right. What kind of range you got?
120,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. So it goes boop into the opaque water and is dark.
Well, in the lit all the way over. So it went 120 feet that way.
It went. So you launch it that direction. It goes. Not quite that far. It goes pretty far, bounces off a wall, splashes
Okay.
into the water.
All right.
It goes clack, sploop.
Note to self: need to make a new one of those. Okay, that's it for me.
All right. Oh, that guy's dead. All right. Skippy and Boomer.
Oh yay! Nothing happened to you, Boomer.
Well, something might happen to Boomer.
Whoa.
I need you both to make intelligence saving throws.
The fuck you say? God damn it. Oh, hey man, why don't you just make...
Is Jeff fine?
Yeah, just fine.
Oh
And-
shit!
Is that a good shit or a bad shit?
I got a 16.
All right. And then I need
Hey.
you both to make one more.
What?
Oh,
Come on!
Yeah, one more.
Oh,
12.
14.
Yeah, you feel. Both of you feel. Both of you feel a. Something trying to attack your minds, making a psychic assault upon you.
What the fuck?
And both of you managed to resist it, but you still take a little bit of damage from it. So let's see, Skippy. This one, we'll say this one's yours. So this, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, Skippy, you are going to take. Let's see. 10, 22. So Skippy, you take 11 psychic damage. Boomer, you take, let's see, 6, 10. Boomer, you also take 11 psychic damage.
Do I feel like this is a magical thing?
This is not necessarily magic. It's more psionics. This is a psychic assault.
Okay. Can I like wrap tinfoil around my head or something?
Turns out, Superman, that the gorilla you're fighting is made of kryptonite. Meh.
All right, Felix, you're up. Boomer or Skippy, did you call out or say anything as you were psychically assaulted?
Fuck my
Yeah.
head.
Great.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like it burns. Ah.
Oh wait, you guys are all telepathically linked, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do I want to
So-
be a dick and say that the rest of you got feedback? No, I won't. But the rest of you hear, rest of you hear sort of mental screams coming from Boomer and Skippy as they are psychically assaulted.
Oh
Don't
no,
like
no, I
that.
don't know math.
Do not want.
I don't think you knew math before, Boomer.
What? Who's math? I'll kill him.
All right. Let's tell Jeff to start stepping back and come to us or see what he sees.
All right, yeah. So you tell Jeff to walk back towards you.
Yep. All right, there we go. Does he see anything or?
Nope.
All right. Do I know about the thing in the water that attacked him or not? Because I didn't see him.
No, you don't see. You guys can't see anything.
I saw Jeff get attacked by the water.
Oh, did you let us know?
Yeah, Nico, you did see. Yeah, you did see. Oh, wait, did you see him? Yeah, you did because you were sitting there and you can see 120 feet. Yeah, so you saw the water like splash out, like lash out at Jeff, but you couldn't really see.
Yeah. I'd
Like you
probably
just feel
assume
like, oh,
there's something in
that
the
was weird.
water. Yeah, there's something in the water.
Okay. Can I inspect the water from a distance?
Stir it with the mage
you
hand.
can kind of look at it.
Yeah. Can I perceive the water?
Shock
Can
the
you
water.
perceive the water?
Electrocute
Perception
it.
check the water.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can see the water is there.
Zap that water.
That's a
Felix
good idea.
gets out like a little multimeter and starts like measuring.
Yeah.
Unlimited power.
All right. Let's shock the water.
The water stop. The water is. The water doesn't extend beyond the limits of where it's shown here, right?
No. That's just where it gets deep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we're
in
still
here, everywhere in here, there's sort of 2 inches of water.
Okay, so
never
yeah,
mind.
maybe not then. Yeah.
Unless I have very thick insulated boots, which I don't think I do.
I
And
mean,
the
if
rest
you
of
do
us.
that, I'll be fine, probably.
Well, damn it.
Probably.
All
I'm
right.
floating in the air, so I'll be okay.
Gaston is
Probably-
also floating.
Probably quite humid in here.
Do I think the resistance from Shocking Grasp is enough to get us if I cast it through my familiar way out there?
Where's your familiar at?
He's still on me, but to send him out and have him cast it, like,
Oh no, that's pretty far away. Yeah, you don't think that you'd feel anything all the way over there.
okay.
Where
And
you're
does
at.
he see anything within 60 feet?
Nope.
I guess the water would be a pretty good barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good barrier to echolocation.
But if I send him in the water, now he's like a submarine with sonar.
Yeah,
Bats
that's how
swim.
bats work.
He's a fae though, so he's a magic bat.
Uh-huh. Is he an air breathing bat?
I don't know. Do familiars need to breathe?
I think they do.
Unless you have some sort of elemental.
Yeah.
It just says a spirit that takes an animal form. Celestial, fae, or fiend.
Probably not then, I guess.
Instead
I
of
doubt,
a
I doubt that
Yeah.
echolocation would work on
I don't think the echo. Yeah, I don't think it works quite the same.
You need a dolphin.
Yeah. All right.
Dolphin.
I guess.
I knew this familiar would come in handy one day. Bring a dolphin around with him.
just like every time you summon it, it just goes flump onto the
Just
ground.
like flopping around on the ground.
Finally, it has a porpoise.
Oh,
wow. Wow.
Everybody takes 12 pun damage.
All right, I will take the dodge action.
All right. Oh, are you gonna send your familiar to to touch the water and shock?
No,
Okay.
that's
Do it.
because he'll get eaten.
I mean, really, honestly, the only one that's gonna get really hurt by it is you and Skippy. So.
How many grenades do you have, Skippy? It's not
Boomer,
dynamite mission.
All right.
It's a cantrip, so I've got as many as I want.
Yeah.
So everyone's been talking in my head.
Yeah. A lot of chatter. It's like a party line.
Ah!
Like a Zoom call.
Jump in the water.
Oh, you jump in the water?
Fuck
Oh,
you,
God, Boomer.
dragon fuck.
All right. So, Boomer, you jump into the water.
Yep.
Oh, I hope you can swim.
All right.
That's okay.
Yeah, luckily you're large.
We've got 20 minutes to kill whatever's in there. Awesome.
Yeah, so you're large, Boomer. So yeah, you jump in the water. And what would you like to do? So yeah, you jump in and the water kind of comes up to your kind of up to your waist.
I'm just kind of
Sloshing the axe around.
Yeah, moving around in this area and just kind of like, fuck.
Hey, Boomer,
Fuck you.
go take a piss.
Yeah, so you can attack. You can't see the thing, but you're not restrained or anything, so you can attack recklessly, but you won't get advantage.
Okay. So just normal.
Yeah, just a regular attack. Great weapon master, I assume. All the things.
Yeah, all the things.
All right.
So it'll be a -5. So it guessing a 10 doesn't, or oh no, that's a 9.
Will hit.
Wow.
You let's
What are
see.
you attacking?
I
I don't
don't know.
know yet.
I don't know.
The water.
Yeah.
I need to hit something in order to keep my rage going. I mean, I got mind fucked, but I don't want to take any chances.
Oh, are you raging?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, you go ahead and you feel like an odd resistance as your axe slices through the water.
Cool. Let's see here. So damage 26. Or no, sorry. I'm not counting my +2 for raging. So
And your D4 for being big.
Oh, that's right. All these things I'm just
So many bonuses left.
30 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, so your axe slashes through, you splashing in the water, and you notice these chunks of stuff kind of float up to the surface of the water and then dissolve into the water.
Did those chunks of stuff have a soul?
No.
All right. Second attack.
Never be too
All right.
careful.
Ooh. So that's a 24.
Yeah. You slash and splash in the water, but you don't feel it hit anything.
Wait, so I didn't hit anything?
Not on the second attack.
Not with a 24?
You might have killed it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Just throwing
guess-
that out there.
I guess I get out of the deep end then.
Very good, Nico. Oh,
So I've got a
buckle
move
up,
speed.
folks. Here comes excitement, Nico.
So I've got a move speed of 10, right?
Yes, correct.
So if I dash and then use my cunning action to dash, I can move 30 feet.
Correct. If you spend your entire turn moving.
Yep. I'm going to drift over this way. Behold.
Cast haste on the gaseous form.
I would. What? Don't do that. Cast haste on me.
Yeah, cast
There we
haste
go.
on Boomer. Boomer's
All
doing
right.
stuff.
Nico drifts at a leisurely pace. Does somebody want to get behind him and blow? Like, can we?
Just like a,
Oh, if I had guests, that'd be so cool.
just get Big B's hand and just there we go. Let's just fan it away here.
And
all
Boomer
right.
farts, and then the backdraft sucks him in.
That is the worst reverse genie ever. Skippy, go ahead.
Skippy is gonna retreat over here from the brain squishing, and
Okay.
and I want to throw a grenado down here into the
Okay.
water that's
do some dynamite
outside.
fishing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Skippy, you pull the pin on that thing and toss it.
Yeah.
And then whatever's there has got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, con 16.
All
Way
right.
to go, Skippy Dundee.
All right. Con saving throw. 23.
Bugger. So does that mean it doesn't get anything?
Yeah,
Doesn't
it
get
hits
any
your
damage.
your grenado hits the water. There's a splash of water. Things sort of swirl and move around, and the water is still and calm again.
Mm-hmm.
Gaston.
Gaston's gonna move to Boomer, touch him
Okay.
on the top of his head, and give him freedom of movement for the next hour.
Okay.
So now he can get in the water and do whatever he needs to do.
All right. Is that concentration?
Nope. Which
Okay.
is why I can cast it, because I have to keep the damn protection from energy up on him.
Okay. All right. Boomer, give me 2 intelligence saving throws.
Yeah. Here we go.
Why can't you make him wisdom saving throws? He's got advantage on those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 15.
Wow.
All right.
Really? Okay, come on. Keep this going.
Good job, Professor.
Come on.
Ah! No, it's a 2.
All right. So you will take half of, let's see, 9.
I'm about
10,
to get
11.
the
So
brain
you'll take-
freeze of a lifetime.
So you'll take 5 damage from the one that you saved,
Yes.
and you'll take 10 damage from the second one.
Okay.
And then Nico, I also need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
No,
Okay.
Boomer's not like, nah!
What is it?
That is
I ate too much ice cream real fast.
19.
Yep.
You will take 5 damage.
Nico, can you see it?
I'm guessing. Can I see it?
Nope.
Ow! No.
Felix, you're up.
Run. And run to Jeff.
Okay.
And Jeff's gonna come over to the water and say, "Come at me, bro."
Can we try like freezing the water or anything like that? Would that work?
Yeah.
We think
Is
it's
it
in
me
the
or is there a? Does it look like there's a passageway on the other side over there?
There is a passageway on the other side. That's where I'm kind of drifting towards as fast as I can.
Just
Why are we in here? Let's just pass through. Keep moving.
Yeah, I don't think the dragon's in here.
This doesn't feel like a dragon. This feels like more Dorman.
Then can
Because
someone
Ed obviously
carry
felt we
me?
needed. Ed felt like we needed softening up a bit more. Clearly.
All right, so Jeff's going to the water, I guess poking with his 10-foot pole.
Okay. Yeah, Jeff pokes around. He just feels water as he splashes around.
Okay. All right. I will take the dodge action again.
All right.
Actually, no. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Boomer.
All right.
Oh.
I'm like on Boomer. That's so unusual. Why not on yourself?
Because he's being psychically butt
He's
right
on.
now, and I can probably take the intelligence saving throw.
He's our plumber.
All right. All right. Boomer.
Are we leaving?
Yes, I recommend you go to the doorway on the other side
You're
of the
not.
room.
You're raging.
I think the dragon's through that hallway.
Boomer's raging. You think he's gonna run away?
Well, what's left to attack? I don't see anything.
But
However-
you're getting hit in the face. Well, actually, in the brain.
Yet nothing that's
Boomer punches himself in the head.
Get out of my head!
Stupid brain.
and I could just run down this hallway and
You
like
could.
fuck anything I run into.
Yeah. You can run. Yeah. How much? I mean, you got a ton of movement, right?
Yeah.
Could have come and picked me up and got me through the squishy
Sure.
area.
Sure. Yeah.
That's the thing he could have done if he wasn't like a raging.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Crazed.
He's gone.
Crazed
He's gone.
I mean,
Barbarian.
also too, you probably don't want me to do that because I'd
That's
probably
true.
just
You probably would just.
pop you like a thing of toothpaste. And,
Skippy, follow us!
so Boomer, I'll just kind of run down this way. Let's see here. I start over here. So the 40. Keep going.
Oh, shoot. No, I couldn't have done that. Sorry, that was a bonus action, and I controlled Jeff.
Oh. All right.
Yep.
Boomer, you no longer have sanctuary on you.
Oh,
So I will do the dodge action.
I
Okay.
ran out
Changes
this way, and
everything.
I'm just like hitting the walls as I'm.
All right. Very good. Nico.
All right. Get ready.
Here comes some edge of your seat excitement, folks.
Yeah,
You can drift all the way over here.
yeah, I can almost make it out of the room. It's like
Almost.
Yeah, let's drift serenely over, over here. And I think that's everything I can do.
Very nice. Skippy.
I'm just trying to look to see if I can jump further than I can run, but
That seems
Your movement
improbable.
speed. So your movement speed is your movement speed.
okay. So if I do double movement, I can go 50 feet.
Yep.
That takes me to, I don't know, here-ish, right in the middle of the room. Excellent.
Okay. Gaston.
I'm gonna go pick up Skippy.
Okay.
Yay!
Here, jump on the book. Don't piss on it, please.
I'll try. I'll do my best.
Skippy, Gaston does the low swoop. Does, kind of the low swoop and snag Skippy.
Yep, and then I'll use the rest of my action to move the other half over to here. So I'm
Okay.
assuming my
Thanks,
partial move plus
Gaston.
pick up Skippy is one move, and then my other action is to move to there, and I'm done.
Yeah, so we'll say that picking up Skippy takes half your movement.
Okay, then here's the rest of it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Nico, give me 2 intelligence saving throws.
Why me?
Hey, I can
Felix
see
gets the other
Boomer.
one.
17. And 17 again.
All right. And then Felix, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Just one?
Just one.
Wow, that's with a +8.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So 6 plus 6. So 18. 18. So Nico, you will take 12 psychic damage.
Ow.
Felix, you will take 4.
That's my first intelligence saving throw. Hooray!
All right. Felix, you're up.
Run away!
Smart. Good.
So I'm
No,
gonna
I killed one, whatever
Good
it
job.
was.
feline agility.
I can
Up
do
to you
literally
guys.
nothing to anything other than just float around.
Boomer. Oh, sorry, Felix, go ahead.
Bringing Jeff along too.
Bring in Jeff with you.
There's
I'm going
30?
to leave relatively soon.
Yeah, we'll finish up. You guys made it out of there. No problem. And then, Felix, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
dodge.
Nico?
Yeah, I'll just drift out there.
I shall just lazily drift. All right. And then, Skippy, you are with Gaston.
Yep. I probably would ready an action, I think.
Bow at the ready.
Bow at the ready.
Okay. Gaston.
It's not, Boomer didn't move? I thought Boomer goes before me.
Oh, yeah.
We skipped Boomer.
Skip Boomer. Boomer, your turn. Sorry about that, buddy.
Oh, it's all good. Am I still raging?
You didn't. See, you didn't get a attack last round.
So no.
Yeah. So yeah, you didn't get attacked or attack anything last round. So
You attack the
I s-
walls.
Yeah, them hostile walls. All right, I'm not raging. I'll move down this way.
all right. As you step around that corner, you feel a small tug at your ankle,
What?
and a crossbow bolt fires from behind you and thuds into your back.
Okay.
Ah,
It wasn't
so
me.
bit me.
You will take 6 damage.
Owie.
Some bit me in the buttocks.
Owie. Nico, you have to suck the poison out.
Not again.
All right, we're going to stop there for the night. So we are very close to the dragon's lair. Our team has fought their way down through the dragon's crypt. They've heard a low rumbling noise in response to Skippy's froggish scream. What will happen when they finally encounter the dragon of the crypt?
Tiny hut.
Will they defeat the dragon? Are Or will
Yeah.
they be dragon meat? Find out next week on Good Guys, but not great.